What's going on, folks? Uncle Ming here again. Okay, today's strategy is going to be the 12 number strategy, or neighbors is what it's going to be considered as, because that's basically what it is. All of the numbers are in order on the wheel, not the table or the felt or whatever you want to call, where all the numbers are laid at, other than the wheel. Um, this strategy, I usually, if I can, I will go with $300. I start with $300 simply because of the fact of it being 12 numbers. That means that you get 25 chances to make your move or get your money and get going. So on the European version of this bet, which is what I'm doing now, um, it's going to be 5, 8, 11, 10, 13, 16, 23, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. Now, I say this because that is the tier section of the European wheel. When I do the American wheel, there's no specific name for it, but I just pick one side of the wheel and I pick halfway through. So here we go. You see, I got my bet up. It's 12 numbers, and they are all at the bottom of the wheel for the most part, or the bottom right hand corner of the wheel around the. I was gonna say from maybe the 5 to 7 o'clock on a non-digital uh, clock. Anyway, so let's go ahead with this. Like I said, this well, it won the first spin. That's good. So this bet pays you 2 to 1. But like I said, this app that I'm using, it sometimes does not want you to win. It makes you feel like you're not gonna your suggestion or your system or your strategy or whatever you want to call it is not going to work. But as you see here, it's doing this little thing. Like the last time when I did my last video, it was kind of iffy about the splits. But anyway, it pays 2 to 1 on each bet, so you see I'm up $24, and we're just gonna do 10 spins. So every time you miss, if you use progressions, go 2 spins, and then on the third one, if you lose the second one on the third one, add your chip or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you have your own setup system, but it's cool. Any progression will work with this. This is the best bet that I've seen in a long time. As you see, I just won again, and this is the third spin. So it will put you in a lot of profit if you do it the right way. Some people like to look at and see what spots are hot numbers and all that stuff. It's just 12 numbers in a row, and if you can bet with it consecutively, then there's no issues. Unlike most of the people that you see, I'm actually spitting and talking. Most videos you see, they want to talk to you about everything and how it goes, and ooh, look, it's got stars. I'm just giving you the rundown. All it is simply 12 numbers in a row. It can be your lucky numbers, your favorite numbers, but make sure that they're touching if you're going to use those 12 numbers. Like my birthday, it would be 4-4, so I'm not going to use 4 because it's at the top by the zeros. Now, if you're one of those skeptical people and think that most casinos or whatever play around the fours, then, or around the zeros, then you'll notice that I would have been betting on the 4. But we're already 7 spins in, which is this one being the 8th. As you see, I don't want to spend too much time like, oh yeah, watch me do examples and I'm going to do a few after I get done talking. I'm not doing all of that. I'm just going to get straight to the point. 12 numbers. That's it. 12 numbers on a wheel. Pick them in order. This is the European version. It's cut and dry. That's it. It's that simple. It can be your favorite numbers. Doesn't matter. But make sure on that wheel over here on this side, as you see I'm doing, it needs to be 12 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here comes an ad. Sorry. Still talking about the stimulus and all that, yada, yada. But anyway, we'll start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So from the 29 to the 4 is 12 numbers. But it's on you where you play your numbers at. Me personally, I just play the same ones that I've already played in for the longest. And as you see, I barely got in there. Yes. But that's 10 spins. 10 spins, and I'm up $60. I mean, you figure $24. If you look at it like I look at it, that's like a quarter win. And when I say quarter win, I mean $25. I mean, who doesn't have $4 at the end of a night of winning to say I made $100 in X amount of time? I recommend that you do play this with a live dealer. I will put the link to live play for American, the U.S. and stuff like that, because I don't know where everybody else plays at. But on American, I play with Bovada, and the link is in the description, so check it out, and we'll go from there. But this is a pretty good system. It's one of the best ones I've seen so far, apart from my 42 and 6 that I'm gonna upload pretty soon. So be looking out for that, and we'll go from there. So have a good night, have a good day, whatever time it is. I hope everything's good for you, and we're out there.